What is your timeline for superintelligence? If you're saying AI is almost here, and I'm here in like 3 to 5 years, but you could also argue it's partly here. What about superintelligence? What's your timeline?
I think we will actually get to the loops of recursive self-improving superintelligence within like 2 years. Then it's just a question of how much compute do we give those self-improving loops, right? You can have an incredible intelligence, but if you don't have the computational substrate to run it, then it's no good use, right? And so there's sort of the question of the algorithms, but then also the compute substrate on top of which those algorithms can run. So we may have it, but then we have to also keep feeding it more energy and more compute in order to then get us all the inventions that we want from it.
So we're solving this bottleneck of intelligence and research and everything. Once we kind of solve it, then the next bottleneck is energy.
That's right, yeah. Like in many ways, what a lot of us are thinking about is like how much intelligence can we squeeze out of how little energy?
When you think about this, and your timeline is pretty short, like a couple of years, how are you thinking about your business? How is it going to change? When you have this superintelligence that has metacognitive functions and is asking you the whole purpose of building a company, and maybe quietly tells you, all your chatbots start telling you to take more breaks and to rest more. How do you think about your business?
You could actually start to work less and less, and you could have much more abundance. We could live much longer. And in terms of businesses, I think more and more you have to have agency, you have to have like creativity, and some amount of intelligence to then guide these AIs. And so I think most businesses will have fewer individual contributors and more people that are managing their AI agent swarms. So every business and every industry will change. We've seen this in the past when it used to be that you do manual work in the field, and now you have tractors, and then you have eventually you'll have automated tractors, and now we can have much more food with way fewer people, right? And a lot of people thought, oh, well, if the tractors take 95% of our jobs, then we'll have 95% of unemployed people. But that's sort of called the lump of labor fallacy, where really labor isn't this like fixed lump where you cut one piece off, you give it to AI, then it just disappears, and now that is sort of a set of unemployed people. Instead, people will come up with new things that in some cases are hard to predict, right? Like 150 years ago, when 95% of people worked in agriculture, no one predicted a ex-Twitter media manager, right?